Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned in this module. Human societies have been interlinked since times immemorial through travelers, traders, priests, and pilgrims. The Silk Routes were a vast network of trade routes spread across the continent of Asia and connecting Asia with European and African countries. The Spaniards and Portuguese conquered a large part of America, not by using superior arms and ammunitions, but by introducing the germs of smallpox in America long. Economists recognize three types of flows or movements within the international economic exchange in the 19th century society: flow of trade, flow of labor, flow of capital. In 1885, big European powers met in Berlin to divide Africa into colonies. The deadly disease Rinderpest reached Africa through infected cattle imported from British Asia. In 5 years, it killed almost 90% of the cattle. Indian traders and money lenders also reached Africa after the European colonizers. Britain sold its goods at higher rates, but purchased raw materials very cheap from India. In the First World War, leading industrial nations confronted each other with machine guns, tanks, aircrafts, chemical weapons, etc. The world was hit by the Great Depression in 1929. It lasted till mid-1930s. The Second World War broke out in 1939. Post-war, the United Nations Monetary and Financial Conference held in July 1944 at Bretton Woods in New Hampshire, USA. The conference established the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, also called the World Bank. To evade exploitation, the developing nations formed the Group of 77 or G77 and demanded a new International Economic Order, NIEO, for developmental assistance and economic promotion. In the last 2 decades, countries like India, China, and Brazil have transformed into stronger economies.